Hey guys, so I'm out here in the woods underneath this really beautiful rocky cliff, and I'm going to show you all the gear I bring with me when I go hiking. So I got this knife. The design is a bit cheesy, but it was a gift, so I still use it. Spring-loaded, it's got a little glass breaker down there, seatbelt cutter, and belt clip. And I've had this for about 2 years. So I use the knife in this multi-tool a lot. It's a little dull, but I can sharpen it. Has this saw, which I also like using a lot. A file. Has a little ruler. Whatever the hell this doohickey is, it doesn't have any sharp edges. Phillips head screwdriver bit. It's got a little bottle opener. Flathead screwdriver bit with another bottle opener. And I have no idea what this thing is for. So yeah, I really only use this for the knife and the saw. And I have a little baby compass. Never know when you might need that. Got some fishing lures with hooks already in them. A little flashlight. Oh, and I also like having some tea in my bag. Kind of just keeps them in there whenever I want some. I have this air horn. I just got a screw on the top, but it's good in case I see a bear. And I have this ferro rod. And I prefer these over lighters because you can use them even when they're wet, you know. This one was only like $5, but it throws out a pretty decent amount of sparks. And speaking of fire starting, I always try to carry some birch bark in my bag. If you don't know, birch is highly flammable, and it's very easy to get a fire started with that. I always keep paracord in my bag. This is useful for a billion different reasons. You can make shelters, you can make a tourniquet. These little fibers, you can take them apart and use them as fishing line. So, very, very useful. Got a couple of these clips, and I got a whetstone for sharpening the knives. So I also have this canteen set. It all like fits together, so it's very, very nice on space. Got a canteen, little cooking pot. These handles fold out, so that's always great. And I don't normally use this, but you could start a fire under here, and it's kind of just like a little stand. And I have this tarp from the same brand. You can make so many different shelters. And I always like bringing a book with me. Just keeps me occupied. I really like this book because it gives me a lot of ideas of like different projects I want to do. And it's very interesting. I really like this book. And last but not least, I got this hatchet. So this is a pretty cheap one. I think it was only like $20 from Walmart. But I've had this for about 2 years, and the handle hasn't broken, so I would say it's pretty decent. So when my bag is fully packed and the canteen is full of water, my pack weighs roughly 20 pounds, which isn't too bad, and has everything I would possibly need, aside from a first aid kit. I really do want a first aid kit. I decided to go for a short hike afterwards, so here's some of the clips I took during that. There's a little cave. It's pretty cool. All right. Huh.